Okay, so I think I'm not going to use the YouTube quick capture anymore. This is probably, I think, my third attempt at making a video this morning. The quick capture's just letting me down. I got it online and linked from various places and all that. And even got my first comment on it just to find out that the audio was way off, like not in sync at all. So let me try this again, and I think this is the way I'm going to do it in the future, is just to record this on another program and then send it over to YouTube until they work out their issues with the quick capture. So hi everybody, thanks for coming back. Still have the one microphone issue to resolve, so sorry about the buzz in the background, but we're trudging along. Let me find some way to make a conspiracy theory, and I'll blame some theists out there for screwing up my audio. They came in and they stole my microphone. So maybe you guys can pray for a new microphone for me, or you can just send me one. Do the good thing. Great to be here. What a wonderful week. We saw Barack Obama inaugurated, and that was very exciting. In the inauguration speech, he mentioned the patchwork that made up America, and he named the Christians. Not too surprising there. He named the Muslims and the Jews. That's kind of par for the course as well. But then he named the Hindus, and I got hopeful then, because as many Hindus as there are in this country, nobody ever acknowledges them, not politicians. And yes, afterwards, then came the word I was looking for, non-believers. Well, maybe not specifically the word I was looking for. As many have pointed out to me since, we do believe in all kinds of things. Rational believers, maybe. But non-believers, I'll take it. You know, it's better than anything we've been offered before from a president of the United States. He thinks we exist, and he can mention us as something other than a scourge upon the country to be wiped out. So, very exciting. I'm really glad to have him in office. Just that his first couple days in there have been great, and I think it's going to be good for us. So, and I'll repeat again what I said before. I really do think the man is a closet atheist. That may be me projecting, but we'll see. Time will tell. History will tell. So it was an exciting week for me personally as well, because the Atheist Survival Guide, the book that I've been working on, a humorous look at getting by in a God-fearing world, has found a publisher, I think. It's not set in stone, so I'm not mentioning any names yet, but a publisher has contacted me, is very interested. If they were to release the book, it wouldn't be until the holiday season at best, and whereas if I released it, it would be out in time for Valentine's Day. Stick with the holiday theme. It's good enough for me. It'd be really cool to have another company put it out instead of self-publishing it. And holiday season is great, because giving someone an atheist survival guide to celebrate a religious holiday, well, I like that. I think that's wonderful. So the last thing I want to touch on, because this is going to be a quick one today because of allergies and, like I said, because of all the technical difficulties I faced. Etiquette in the comment section. I'm no censor. If it's not spam, I'm not going to delete you. But you know, when you're talking to theists, like I've had Christians come on and very peacefully say, well, why do you believe this and why don't you believe that? And sometimes they were intelligent questions, and sometimes they were questions that I thought were a little silly. But don't jump on them and call them names and act all crazy. And then in the other extreme, when theists come on and post comments where they're perhaps calling names or acting crazy, even then, let's maintain the moral high ground here and see if we can't kill them with kindness, as I've seen them say on some other websites. I do believe in a pragmatic approach to debate, and if you have the intellectual basis for your argument, you don't need the name calling and all that anyway. I don't mind you pointing out if they're using it, but let's not just use it as an excuse to have a free-for-all flame war in the comment section. So, just because I think it's useless. With that in mind, I will, I'm sure, catch the attention of many atheist flame warriors when I do an upcoming segment that you may want to start thinking about now. Islam, the new communism. I think that Islam is our scapegoat for everything, and we don't want to differentiate between Muslims that practice Sharia law and those that don't. We want to pretend that there's no such thing as a moderate Muslim. And some of you are getting upset hearing me talk already. So I'm even going to try to have a Muslim friend of mine come on as a guest with me when we do that one. So let's see how that works out sometime in the future. For now, I love the comments I got last time. I'll look into getting a pointy hat so I can really be proper when conducting church here, and I am excited to keep doing this. Next week, I hopefully won't be having an allergy attack, and we'll have some of my technical issues resolved, and we'll get into the meat of this a little more. Until then, thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.